Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Goodness. Today we're starting a new game that I have not played before. It is Blasphemous. It is a dark fantasy Metroidvania that I have been recommended a couple times. I believe there's also a second game out at this point. But hey, I thought I might as well test it out, you know? I think I was feeling a little bit more action gameplay than the trails has been given me. So yeah, we're gonna test this out. Hello, hello, welcome in, Lazy's Play. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, we're just gonna hop into Blasphemous. I'll wait a moment though. How you been doing? Hope you're having a good week. Whew. I only ended up having one other stream this week. Man, I really think it's gonna be this way until the end of the school year. Work has just been draining. So I don't want to be streaming if I'm like super dead or like force myself. So, but here we are, and yeah, I'm excited to play this one though. I feel like I've been putting this one off for a bit long. There's a lot of games on the back burner that I really do want to play at some point. So yeah, I mean, let's just hop into this and really see what's going on because it looks like a very bizarre game. You've been doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I think I've been doing better. I will say that. Yeah, I think I'm accomplishing what I need at work, and I've been reading a lot of good manga. Some bad manga too that kind of sucked and was not worth my time, but you know, what can you do? Okay, pilgrimage. Okay, there's multiple. Some of these are just save files, but it is not the sun rising, but our sins. What? Not our sins.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep.
Goodness.
Shape my guilt once again.
Ah! Panic. Oh my goodness, this is very violent. I see. And also with religious overtones. But it's also pixel art, so, you know, how brutal can it really get? Oh my gosh.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Guilt.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption.
Oh my gosh, those things are freaky.
That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Definitely a dark fantasy world indeed, with heavy I mean the whole name of it's blasphemous, right? So it's very much into the religious punishment type theming. It looks like Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. We arise. Biliary flasks. Press the left bumper to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a Dieu? I have no idea. Oh, well, that's also annoying. Oh well. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay, so yeah, that's our heals. I guess I'll just use the other one. It's somewhat fast. Okay, nice. We can actually swing the weapon pretty fast. Like, the movement's a bit more sluggish, but the actual weapon feels like very reactive, which is cool. Yeah, I've definitely had a better week. And then I'm also looking forward to this weekend. I'm going to an anime convention in Chicago, Anime Central, with a few friends just on like one day. And then I'm taking Monday off work. So yeah, I'm excited for all that, definitely. So I'm just kind of moving forward. Let's see. I guess there's just a tiny bit of like turnaround delay. It's not much, really. You kind of just like glide a tiny bit. Okay. Ooh, you can clamber. You can clamber up ledges. That's nice. You can drop platforms. Okay. We can slide to the left. Slide to the right. Not sure about the crisscross, though. Wait, what was the point of this? Okay, hitting it just cuz. That's cool. Prie-Dieu. Press Y to rest at the Prie-Dieu, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited. Prie-Dieu resting will cause enemies to respawn. Okay, so it's just a very standard Dark Souls-esque bonfire. Good to know. Game options. I think I want to... Oh, wait, it was already? I guess it was already maxed. Interesting. I mean, we haven't really found enemies with actual combat. We've only mostly heard ambient noises. So I think the audio is probably fine. Okay, that looks menacing. First boss. Oh my gosh, he landed on me. Ooh, okay, gotta jump that. I need to jump that. I'm trying to tell if the slide has iframes. It kind of seems like it probably does. Okay, yeah. I think the slide does have iframes. First big enemy down. Requiem Aeternum. Whatever the heck that means. Am I taking the helmet off? That's allowed. Oh my gosh, am I drinking the blood? Oh my goodness. What the heck? What freaky theming, huh? It's so metal. Yeah, it's kind of, it's an interesting middle ground, you know, where something is like hyper violent, but it's low fidelity graphics, so like pixel art, or, you know, a really old game like Doom. Oh, okay, just wanted me to do that. You need key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Okay. I would like to find that key. That would be rather nice. Oh, hello. How are you?
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Okay. He's dead?
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Okay, he's going through a different punishment than mine, it sounds like. Hello, hello, Kyoriyuri. How's it going? Blasphemous in this economy. I mean, hey, it's my first time playing. But yes, we are indeed trying out Blasphemous. Someone had recommended it to me several times, and I wanted a game with more focus on, like, combat and movement. So yeah, it'd been a bit since I'd played another Metroidvania, so I'm glad to be testing it out here. Hope you're having a good day.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Forbidden?
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
Also, it looks like a land of very large and pointed hats. So, I mean, they got style, it appears to be.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains.
Shows this
covered in thick blankets of snow.
3 major bosses we have to do to progress.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth.
Okay, intriguing.
Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed.
I mean, thorns kind of do that in general.
Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
I have acquired the thorn. Okay, you can check out items you have found so far in your inventory. While playing, press whatever that button is. It's basically start button to open it. A small gift from Dio Gracies, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted, under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Okay, we got more lore here. Dio Gracies farewell. I'm not sure I want to be reading it. It's a quest item, so we don't have to equip it or anything. Yeah, the character design, it looks interesting thus far. Like, it's a very distinct visual style. What was the manga I was reading recently? I feel like it's... Oh yeah, The Bugle Call, Song of War. That one's really interesting, and it has like a somewhat similar world design. I'm just thinking of the Like one of the priest guys in that has a very tall metal helmet. It is pretty goofy. Oh yeah, this is where we can rest and restore our healing. Very nice. I need to read more of that. How far did I get in? Decent amount. Okay, that guy... Are you chill? Okay, he's not chill. I mean, he's kind of chill, to be honest. He just lets you walk into his dagger that he's holding out. Ooh, we have parrying. Okay. Press the right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy attacks. During a counter, press the attack button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Okay. Wait, what? Why did it let me press Y? Okay, wait. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my gosh. It's just like a lethal visceral kill animation there. How's my day been so far? We're doing pretty good, I would say. I haven't streamed that much this week because in really the last several weeks, to be honest. Just because I've been quite tired. That did not work out at all. But I think work has been like moving a bit more positive, and I'm looking forward to going to an anime convention this weekend. And I have next Monday off. So yeah, I'm happy. Oh my gosh. And I am under attack. Okay, and I do seem to have to like aim downwards to hit these guys, by the way. Okay, mysterious orb. You've acquired Vertiales something something. It says we can equip it. Vertiales of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Equip a prayer, press the left trigger to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use a fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up the fervor. Okay, interesting. The dodge roll does not. Parrying also does not take it up. Oops, that was not my intent. Okay, that just goes along the ground. Like, that's interesting. Will the conviction be on Saturday? I don't know about a conviction, but yeah, I'm going to Anime Central in Chicago on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, it looks like as soon as we touch the mud is when those guys like show up. Oh. Okay, ouch. You're kind of slow to crouch when you're in the mud too. Is there a way for me to get up there? I don't think so currently. No current methods I know of. Heard conviction. Yeah, it is a little bit blasphemous coded of a word, you know. All good. But yes, an anime convention. What fun. Okay, well. Ouch. Ouch. Well, I definitely need to work on the parrying if I'm gonna be using that. Doesn't seem like there's that much reason to go out of my way and kill extra mobs. Doesn't seem like they give us that much. Press right trigger plus attack in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Okay, right trigger. I can do what? Hey, all okay, Lazy Play. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Okay, oh my gosh. Like I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna press every wrong button before I find the right one. Can I dash? It doesn't seem like I can dash upwards or anything. So yeah, I'm a little confused about that one. The like jump right trigger attack that's supposed to give us elevation.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Okay, so we have a map. Okay, it's been pretty straightforward here thus far. Those icons might be like treasures we missed or something. Not sure. Oh no, those are healing spots. Okay. Because yeah, there's one right here as well. Okay, they look to be having a chill time here.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Kisses of Wounds?
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay, sounds good. I'll grab some ingredients if we are so fortunate. A yoink. I have acquired the Dove Skull. It's a rosary bead. Equip them in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Okay, so basically charms, and we need charm notches. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet? Not sure. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Hey, I'm perfectly down for just like defense stat up. Definitely can't go wrong there, I feel. Okay, and here's where you can see the map. Okay, you can add a pin as well. Let's go back this direction. Menacing.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Is this where we like level up? The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Mea culpa shrines. Visit them to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Nice. Okay, so this is just how we increase our damage and unlock skills. Okay. The Penitent one performs a 4th combo finish attack. Ooh, nice, nice. Concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the Penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. That's just a charge attack. Sacred technique that allows the bearer to use the cut of its blade to bless his own blood and turn it into a throwing weapon. What? Consumes fervor. So some sort of ranged attack. Oh my gosh. I'm dying over here. It takes weight of sin, takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunging attack. Okay. Sacred thrust takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at enemies far away. Hold X while dodging. That one seems kind of interesting. But for the ones we can afford, let's test out the charge attack. Ooh, that's kind of weird though. You have to be stationary when doing that charge attack. Good to know, I guess. It's good info. Like if we ever stagger an enemy, we're probably wanting to use that charge attack on them. This really is such a strange theming for the world. I mean, not really. It's cool. It's neat. Little bizarre. Little unsettling. I guess that's more what I'm trying to get at. Okay, doesn't seem like I can interact with anything up here yet, so I guess we'll just jump down and explore a little bit.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine.
There's more dialogue than I expected.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribes.
Ah, dang it. I hate it when things don't have like borderless windowed. So when I click on anything else, it just whoop closes.
Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
We acquired the Phalanx of Brannon. It's just a collectible. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Doesn't seem to have much purpose, but... Okay, we're back to more actual enemies. Really unfortunate that they're like we can't pogo. Oh, there was a plunging attack that we could have unlocked. I guess I should have unlocked it. Okay, well that timing did not work out, huh? I really want to get the parry down. Okay, well, can't do it on that enemy. Throw another rock. Okay. I feel like this is just gonna hurt me. Oh. More than that, it instantaneously killed me. Good to know. Do not jump into the spikes. Oh, no, no. Press right trigger to dodge. Yep. Yep. Yep, I know about that. Okay, so what was the way across then? I mean, guess we'll see. It was probably something obvious. Like, I could probably have just reached a platform above that. Okay, I actually got the parries that time. Yeah, I can just take the high ground there. Okay, and then we can recover the guilt fragment, which is all our money back. You cowards with your ranged projectiles. I mean, I do want to check out that area below, but let's go here first. Wait, why was I able to reach the first time? What? I'm so confused. Okay, well, that's not great. Yeah, I think we're saving for the, like, downward air attack, the plunge. Ouch, that's not great. That's also not great. What if I do this, huh? Okay, so we know the charge attack doesn't break through that. These guys are a little fast. It's hard for me to react to the attack because I just don't expect it to be so speedy. Okay, we got there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot dodge through them. Ouch. I am dying. Not my best work, but you know, it's fine. We acquired the Uvula of Proclamation. When equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Chance of just getting money when destroying things, I guess? But man, what a grim dark world, huh? Very suffering. I mean, hey, it's nailing the themes of religious guilt. From what I can tell at a glance, anyway. Capitate of Barak, the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, bark was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Oh, that is tragic. Okay. Freaking rock throwing guys are a little bit of a headache. I don't even think I want to kill them. Like, if I get past them, like, what's the point? What's the point of murdering them? Such a safe way to kill these guys if they can just get above me. Okay, kind of annoying though. They still do seem to block. Oh gosh, directionally a little. What in the world is going on here? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Where's my save point? Of course they block, they have a shield, duh. Yeah, but I'm hitting them in their toes. Are you telling me the shield reaches all the way down through to their toes? Shakes my head. Okay, we had like a hard landing there, but I don't think we took damage, which is good for us. I really should just go through to the right here first. Like maybe the heal's there. Like I'd really like to find a heal spot. I keep pressing the wrong button for the map. And no, we have not seen a heal location. Great. I am so going to die. I'm going to perish. Oh, no, here we go. Nice. Easy game. Easy life. I was never even concerned in the slightest. I do kind of want to go back there, though. And look around a little more. Shortcut! Let's go! Dude, the classic tree, knock down a tree for a shortcut is so good. Parrying is going quite well. Hello, hello, Black King. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the luck. I might need it. I'm not sure yet. Oh. Well, if I can't even do that, maybe I do need the luck. Thank you kindly. This is what I'm talking about. They're blocking when I'm hitting them from beneath. That doesn't make sense. They're crazy with it. Okay, whatever. Let's get up there. Okay, let's fail to get up there. Why am I not landing up top? Okay. And I'm dead. Nice. Okay, it does seem like... Yeah, I should have tested jumping more there. It does seem like you have significant... like momentum in the air, just holding right after hitting a wall, like you aren't gonna zoom straight over right once you get below the ledge. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the strain of fervor in Tears of Atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover or find someone who can erase your burden. Okay. Yeah, I guess I needed more luck. How dare you give me such a paltry amount of luck? I needed more! More! All good. Okay. Just have to focus up. Do the little bit of platforming the game is asking us. It's not that much. Ah, thank you, thank you. Certainly it'll work this time. Yeah, I'm making sure not to bonk my head this time around, which is kind of a challenge when you have such a tall, conical hat. Like, you really bump your head a lot more. Okay. That looks a little concerning. But sure, I'll take it. You've acquired the Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Sword Hearts. Equip a Sword Heart in Mea Culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest at a prie-dieu to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. Okay, so it's basically how you change the main weapon, but it comes at a cost, so it has like pros and cons. Interesting. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to grab that. Oh! I deserved that. I deserved that. It might help if I was looking at the screen when I just walked off the ledge. Maybe. I'm not certain. You know, that's a new tip that'll help me in the future. Look at the screen if you want to play the video game. If you want to play the video game well, I guess. We'll add that stipulation. Hey, thank you, thank you. Okay, what happens when I die multiple times? Did I permanently lose some currency, or what happened there? I'll lock in. I'll get it. I'm sure it'll work out. Nothing happens? Okay, that's nice. I'm so used to Dark Souls and Hollow Knight and all those video games. Build more guilt, the vines on your MP. So it just restricts my power more. Okay, interesting. Shimmy on down a bit. There we go. Okay, now we'll check out the snowy area up here, where olive trees wither. Press X when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press A to jump or B to jump downwards. The mechanics different in the second game. Interesting. Yeah, I have not played the second game. I know it exists, but I have not played it. Okay, B to just get off that, and okay. Okay, so I'm looking for walls that have just boards on them. Am I multi-streaming? Yes, that's indeed why I'm responding to people that you probably don't see. It's one of the reasons I should probably set up chat on screen. But I'm lazy, and I also don't like the visual clutter. So it's a little bit of like, what to do? You have acquired Radius of Helzer. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Overlays are boring. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like really over the top overlays unless you're doing like a bingo race or something. Like, you know, for Souls likes and Elden Ring, stuff like that. Like certain challenges, like there's a lot of info you need on screen at once. Oh my goodness. What is going on with this person? But otherwise, yeah, I like it to be about as minimal as possible. Yeah, I really wanted to find a good like merged chat option, especially, but
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino.
Jimino.
Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
That's truly the last thing you desire, good sir. I have
Now,
acquired the empty
my
thimble.
right arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
Empty golden thimble. Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil. Intriguing. Hello, hello, Dad's Old Shop. Welcome back in. Hope you're having a great day. We are gaming. Having a good time. Boom. Here, let me actually see real quick. Okay, well, it's gonna, of course. Man, I hate when games don't have borderless windowed, so the dialogue just like everything just stops and cuts out when you try to do things elsewhere. Just a brief moment. Shouldn't take too long here. Where would I even put chat? This is why I hate chat boxes, pain. Okay, up here below that. It's been ages since I've actually included a chat box, so, but it is something I should do more often. Oh, that is not working. Okay, cool. But yeah, I hope you're having a great week. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm planning to go to an anime convention here very soon. Uh, let's see. Trying to box chat square up. Yep. Raise your fisticuffs right now. We're boxing. Oh wait, that's how I do it. Okay, 1 second. Twitch scissors on. There we go. Oh my gosh, did they make this more annoying to do than the past? Click, 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 click. Here, wait a sec. I'm gonna, at least so we have some noise going on. There we go. I should have done that immediately. But yeah, I'm excited for the anime convention this weekend though. Me and several friends are just going one day. We'll be there in Chicago. Having a good time, having a swell time. Sadly, oh, it's such a shame. So Anime Central is the convention me and my friends have gone to plenty of different times. But over the years, I swear, there were all these artists that I really enjoyed, but it seems like every single time we go back, less and less of them manage to get a table there. It's such a shame. Such a shame. Because I'd love to like revisit some of those same artists. But yeah, I think it's pretty stringent. It's like a lottery to get a table there. So there's a bunch of creators. It's like, yeah, I'd love to watch them do stuff again, but what can you do? Okay, will this work now? Okay, say something over in the Twitch chat so we can at least see if that's functioning or not. But I think it should. The YouTube ones should be fine, though. Oh my god, I freaking hate all the random pop-up bullshit they do on it. Yeah, this is why you don't just hard put it there. Okay. Of course. This is why you have like a custom one that like pulls the exact text instead of just doing the pop-out chat. Whatever. And it looks like the Twitch one is not working. But why? What did I do wrong? I need to... What? Don't you like stab into those walls? Am I wrong? Okay, yeah, if the Twitch one's not working, we're just gonna do nothing. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I need to look into again, is just figuring out like a good resource to maybe even combine chats, because I think relatively recently Twitch changed its policy to where you're fine like combining them, maybe even in the same chat box. Before that, it kind of annoyed me. Like I said, visually it takes up a lot of extra room. I wasn't even sure if I wanted it. But if I'm multi-streaming, like it'd be nice if you guys could see what each other is saying. Because, like, you really need to know what great burns you guys are coming up to mock me falling to my death so many times over some questionable, deaths. Okay, whatever. Block in. Ah. What is happening? Why are you not getting hit? I swear my sword just like phased straight through him. What did I gain healing from? I'm not sure if I gained it from picking up the fragment or by killing the guy there. But those are the only two things I can think of. Okay, very dark. Please don't jump me when I try to pick this thing up. Incense garlic. Incredible. Oh, it's a quest item. Bulb white as bone. Very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties, because it can make bread taste really good. Oh my goodness. Hidden wall thing I can go through? I think that's our first hidden wall we have found. Interesting. I am a little concerned. And I'm even more confused at what I am supposed to be doing here. Maybe this will be for a quest later? Not sure. Yeah, but that was very bizarre. Like how the camera swapped when we opened up the wall there. Anyway, I digress. Oh, dude, the freaking rock guys. They get me every time. There we go. I pressed dash and attack at the same time, so we did like a rising attack there. Much better. Do I care to go back over here? Okay, the map hasn't mapped this out really, so okay, yeah, not really much for me over on that side. I was so sure that there was a platform down there. Okay, lock in. Let's go. Get up here. Yeah, knowing how to do that like rising aerial attack, definitely a big deal in situations like that. Okay, not what I wanted to do there. If I dash before I jump, do I get more? I don't think that necessarily gave me more distance. I can't even look down far enough to actually know. Oh, it did. I think it did give me more distance. Because let's see, if I just jump off here, I land on the little hump. Okay, no, it's the same. Seemed the same anyway. Okay, that thing's a little freaky. There really are just such ungodly creatures. Oh my goodness. Ah! He's trying to jump me. Ah! He succeeded. And okay, I canceled out my death animation, but still died. I definitely should have healed. Man, I'm struggling. Why am I struggling so much? I think I'm just used to having so much more movement.
Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few
Okay, yeah, he still needs oils, as I thought. Yeah, I probably, just in general, like, for streaming, I started out as YouTube only for a long time. So it would be a good idea for me to update Twitch stuff. Especially, I think they just announced that even like smaller streamers might get access to a couple emotes. I don't know. I didn't read that in depth to it. I think they just posted new info today. So yeah, I mean, part of it is, you know, I'm still a very small streamer, even after 3 years. But it is just, yeah, it's a hobby. Okay, okay. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so dead. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Like, they're just mixing up in my head. Specifically, like, the parry versus the dodge. I need to get that down. Hello, Girolock. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. You can use the slide button to do that move. To stay in the air, you'll have to hold the slide button and attack flying object. Oh, so like instead of like tapping them both simultaneously, I just hold the slide. Interesting. Okay. Like, these guys aren't even scary if I just pay attention. But that's a lot to ask in this day and age. Paying attention. Okay. Heal up. Was I not able to parry that? Seems like the explosive thing there might be unparryable. I'm not sure. Because I think I was timing it well. Okay, man, this guy takes so many hits. My goodness. Just perish. Totally unnecessary to kill that guy, but you know, I wasn't liking his smug look. Projectile enemies especially are rough, dude. Okay, I'm kind of scared that... Okay, no. There's no bottomless pit down there. We're good. That creeps me out a little bit. What if I go up here first? I'd really like a save point. Most throwables are not blockable in Blasphemous. Good to know. Ah, good, good. We did indeed find the save point. The healing point. Alright, let's head back over this way then. I want to check out what the heck that guy was. Very well could have been like just an dialogue NPC, but it's scary looking. Okay. Okay, nope, it's attacking me. Okay, ouch. Okay, that's not the button I intended, but fine. I mean, I probably should just parry that guy, I say, and then I failed the parry. Indeed, we are getting jumped. Oh my gosh, we're getting giga jumped. What if I just ignore them and take their item and then die? That's how we do things. Okay, no, we didn't even need to die. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. I can look at the map at least to see if there was like a side path, side jump that I missed. Doesn't look like I missed anything. Was it this? The remains of the Tintudia's hair? Remain of the thorn hairs of the novice Tintudia that were isolated from the rest so that she could not receive a holy burial. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, can I don't remember. Am I able to equip this here? Sword Core, blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted into the Hiakulpa. Boosts the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks. What? What does it mean? Increases the duration of the blocking stance, but exposes you to longer to enemy attacks. I mean, I assume like the parry window is now bigger, but I don't know what the negative is.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
Ooh, fancy.
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon, used during marriage ceremonies, has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. What does it mean? The world may never know.
What I am offering, and may my...
Calcified Eye of Erudition. Eyeball belonging to Alvaraz the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. It's stony. Wait, what? Scruting? It's stony scruting? Scrutiny. Scrutiny. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. The text is hard sometimes, man. It's stony scrutiny. Reveals the vital essence of enemies. Ooh, does that let me see the opponent's like HP or something? That'd be pretty nice. Sounds pretty nice.
This is a precious treasure, and may I don mourning black if I'm
Ember of the Holy Cremation. Ember crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. Okay, so like defense up.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever.
No money?
Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
So you were saying down below there was somewhere a, like, hidden ground thing? Yeah. Because, yeah, I don't have the downward... what is it called? I don't know. Just the down air attack. I do not have that currently. And in general, I don't particularly want hints on, like, hidden stuff too much either. Like this one, because it's the first of these I've seen, sure. I'll take it, just to... Like, what... Is there a visual that would indicate this? All good. Because, like, since this is, like, the first one, it is kind of nice to know. Oh, wait, I heard. Okay, so there's, like, audio there. It's very hidden. Interesting. Maybe I should just be fine with, I guess I don't know how much the game, like, shows you or tells you. Oh, are you saying, like, the spell? Yeah, like that. Okay. Inklebone of Weston. His traveling companion assured him that he would wait for him at the next shelter, just a day away. When Weston arrived the next day, there was no one there, nor the day after that. But yeah. Good to know that that's, like, how you find them, though. So thank you. Especially because I'm, like, not used to what the signs are in this sort of game. Because, like, Hollow Knight is one that I think does a really good job of telling you what has been hidden. Yeah, you just fall there by accident. Understandable. Calcified Eye of Erudition. So yeah, I that does sound nice. I think I will buy it. And then I don't think I care about that so much. I would love to find some of the items that increase our slots. Okay, now what does this thing even do, is the question. It's a quest item. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of different equipment stuff. Like an interesting, like decent amount of customization here. Okay, so I'm wondering if now when I see enemies, whether I will see like their health. Okay, still don't know how to interact with those. But I can interact with this, interestingly. Wow, we're going down, huh? Oh, okay. So this presumably is now active. Like, I probably couldn't use the one up above because the elevator was already there. And now that I've done this once, well, shit. Like, we can always call this elevator back here. Backtracking. Yippee! Yeah, how is everyone doing? I mentioned it earlier in the stream, being a little repetitive here, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good personally. Like my stream in general, I haven't been doing it as much the last month or so. I work in IT at a high school, and we're wrapping up with the year here, so it's been like pretty busy, pretty tiring. I feel like I always get a bit burnt out around this time of year. So I've just been working through that, doing my best. Oh wait, I think we have the quest item for this, right? But yeah, I've been feeling better the last few days. And yeah, I'm glad to be starting this game. It's been pretty fun. Oh my goodness, you have to work in 5 hours and it's already 4:30 a.m. Good night and good luck with the rest of the game. Thanks so much for stopping by, Black King. Hope you have a good rest. Yeah, that's another problem I've been having, is I've been staying up a little too late. Oh, we got the incense garlic for this guy. Interesting. Like when my sleep schedule gets off, sometimes it can be so hard to put it back in order. Like I'll get home from work and be super tired and end up accidentally napping a couple hours. And then I struggle to go to sleep at the normal time, and I get caught up reading manga, and then it's like 4 a.m. and I'm like, why am I still awake? I am a fool. Okay, we got the incense garlic.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
I acquired the linen cloth. How fancy. It's another quest item. Quest item for a quest item. A useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leaves its mark on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption.
Time outside, but if your sorrowful be the...
Okay. No additional item from them. Okay, well, I just dropped off again. Whew, but yeah, God, I think back to like university when I was there all those years ago. And yeah, I definitely, when I lost control of my sleep schedule, kind of lost control of my life at times. So it's definitely something I have to keep an eye on. Gotta hold myself to some standard. Okay. Kinda. Oh. Okay. I thought we would fall somewhere specific after that, but I guess at least we got the thingy. And we're like right here. Okay, I definitely skipped over something back this way, so let's slide over here real quick. Because I think there was a way up right here that I did not investigate at the time. Okay, I can indeed see their health bars now. That is awfully nice. Ouch. I'm getting bodied. Will I stream Blasphemous tomorrow? No. I usually try to stream Monday through Thursday. That's typically when I try to stream. And then because it's been like I said, a rough time of year, I've definitely been skipping days. So bit inconsistent, sadly, but yeah, Monday through Thursday, oh my goodness, is what I try to aim for. Monday through Thursday. That guy's spooky. Oh. And hey, if I really like this game, I'll probably be playing it a good chunk more. I mean, in general, I don't drop games, so I'll definitely be playing it more. But I mean, the hours for like individual play sessions, I could definitely see myself putting in longer streams for a game like this. Instead of just like 2 to 3 hours, probably 3 to 4. As long as I don't get started too late, which I did start a little later today than I normally like to. I have a pretty good dash reaction time, not gonna lie. Thank you, thank you. One of the main game genres I've played on the channel is Souls-likes. And then the other one's like Hollow Knight and Silk Song. Like those are the games I've played the most. So I would hope my reaction would be all right. I would like to be good at the parrying. I can get there, but this one I'm kind of struggling. Oh, really? This one I'm kind of struggling a bit with that because the opponents don't seem to have like equivalent tells. I feel like I would need to learn the timing of every enemy's attack before I'm able to reactively parry it. Okay, well, not a fan of this guy. I am about to perish. My goodness, we're so close to dead. Okay, yoink! What do we got here? Occipital of Tequila, the metalsmith. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. Okay. Intriguing. An empty bile vessel. Quest item. Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. This game has so many more quest items than I would have expected. Was there wind? Yes, there's wind. Okay, so like we can probably only go across the gap if the wind is blowing the correct direction. Like that. Yeah, I thought it looked a little far to go normally, so that would explain it. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Is he gonna explode? What's going on here? Why is he blinking red? It's very menacing. A yoink. The muted bell. It's a rosary bead. 10 bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of a magical nature. Interesting. Oh, they blink red and it means you can do the executes. Okay. Good to know. Okay. I literally, it just didn't register to me that that guy was there. Yeah, I forgot you can like press Y to execute on people. Okay, well, Guess we have to head back up. Okay. That's a little awkward. Okay. The wind kind of causing me minor issues here. I'd love to just evade this guy this time around. You cannot really evade this though. Like, my goodness. Ouch. Not a fan of that. Ouch. Not a fan of that either. Please stop it. Okay, ouch. I am so dead. Okay, I got the heal off apparently. Whatever. Can I use this? No, I do not have enough. I do not know how to deal with these things, man. And I'm back to no health. I can't tell if they're unparryable or if my timing is just bad. It's probably just bad timing, to be honest. Okay, well, thankfully I am speed. Yoink. Ah, okay. Why does that guy just not register in my mind? I'm like, oh, I'll just grab this. There's nothing here. There's just the guy up above. I think I'm getting distracted by the enemy that's like flying. And it's not even registering the guy on the wall. Like, I just look straight past him. You know what they say, like, you cannot take rock for granite. These guys made of stone, don't take them for granite. They're definitely a different type of rock, haha. Oh, wait, are you talking about this thing? The big swing or something else? What? What happened? I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I think the thrust attack you're talking about is probably the dash attack. Yeah. I think it's like 1500. I'm a little surprised. This game is like started off decently difficult. Like, not brutally difficult or anything. Like, I'm not... It's mostly just like a little more strict than I would expect. I mean, it's also very possible that I could have just taken a path that is a little more dangerous than the others. Yeah, platforming is just annihilating me. My goodness. In your 3 playthroughs of this game, this has never happened. You've never perished as this. As such, my goodness. You're too good. Simply too good. Yeah, I definitely just need to build up the muscle memory for like what the buttons are doing and pay attention to what's going on the screen more. Like, I think I'm trying to rush past stuff a bit much, maybe. Though again, like, it's not exactly easy to get around some of these guys. Yeah, I really do not like the charge attack. It is rough. I think I keep going up. Yeah. Okay. Pay attention to the guy over on the right. Okay, we're fine. Because yeah, like those guys are usually with the charge attack. The bell guys, as long as they're in the right like area, I think I can do that as well. Do I really need the wind to blow the correct direction for this? You do. Oh my goodness. We have to wait for the wind. No. Okay, well that didn't take that long, but still. Ah! I once again just did not see the guy. I have a problem. Why are all my enemies gray? Okay, well, oh God, that's okay. I did not mean to dash into him. Ah! I meant to just throw out a parry in place. Oh my gosh. Why are these the enemies I'm struggling with? They're just standing there menacingly. That's all they do. I'm killing myself upon their bodies. Doing the charge attack isn't even like particularly faster. Just doing the 3 slashes is like good. Okay, I once again like I just see the one and I run into the guy. Okay. Lock in. God, specifically those 2 enemies together, they like zone me into each other. Okay, good. We made it. Okay, I didn't wait for the wind to blow strongly enough. Okay, you can just hang there without any extra movement. Okay, you gradually slide down, but then it stops after a moment. Okay. Okay. Secret room. Ah, the wind. Must have been the wind. A chalice? Anoint yourself with the oil of the pilgrims. I mean, if you give me the option, sure, why not? I've been anointed. The maximum amount of fervor has been increased. Okay. Okay, I have more mana. I really should cast my spells more. always been my problem in these types of games anyway. Okay, they have to be unparryable, right? Like, that's just, it's not working. Like, there's no way I mistimed all, like, my 5 in a row that I've attempted. Wait for the wind to shift. It's just, it's making me think more and more that it's like I should be only dodging, never parrying in this game. Like, the timings in general just look hard to deal with. Rosary bead, piece of ceramic slab, strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains. But this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Okay, so when you fall from a great height, you don't have that, like, animation where you slam into it and slowly stand up. That does not seem worthwhile for me, at least not at this particular juncture. Okay, this room looks kind of scary. I'm a little spooked. Oh no! Who's that?
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
He's ready. He's prepared. Okay, thanks so much, Geolock, for stopping by. Like I said, I try to stream Monday through Thursdays, but it's been pretty inconsistent lately. I typically try to start around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern, but it's ended up being closer to 8 p.m. Eastern a lot recently. So, yeah. I'll hopefully see you around. I'll definitely be playing more of this game. What the hell is that? I'm concerned. Okay, I swear I pressed the dodge. Okay, so it's just an active hurt box. I slid straight into it. I thought when it wasn't being swung, perhaps it wouldn't damage me. And now I have to jump all the way back up there! Because I didn't have a single freaking save point through the entire climb! Pain. Pain. Without love, pain. Can't get enough. Whatever. We're just gonna ignore enemies this time and, like, zoom on up. Except for these guys. Can't ignore these guys. Pain. Like heroes, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them so much. I'm dead. I'm dead again. Oh, I hate this zone. I hate this zone. It's because they just, like, stand there. Like, and you're doing platforming, trying to get around stuff, and then you get on a tiny platform with them, so you don't have areas to dodge, and apparently it's not parryable. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough of a crash out for me. Let's just play the game. I hate it. I hate it. It's so... It's like maybe if I'd upgraded damage once or something, then I could beat it in like 2 iterations. And I wouldn't be so annoyed. Two cycles of attacks, I mean. Yeah, just take it slow like that. It's that easy. It's all like... I'm having difficulties because I'm just rushing things. Okay, speaking of rushing things, yeah, I haven't struggled with that a single time ever, but suddenly I'm not able to jump up this. There we go. That was a little bit of a lie. I definitely struggled with that like the very first time I saw it, but... Okay. Wait for the wind to switch. Yeah, I really do get like a Souls-like vibe from this. Like, for being a Metroidvania, you know, quite punishing. A lot of like running it back to the bonfire, essentially. I think just when dealing with platformers and like a bunch of enemy spam, I prefer personally like more respawns being available, like faster resets. But that's just me. But part of it's I'm just not used to the game yet. And by part, I mean a very large part of the game. A very large part of it is I just... Oh my gosh. And I don't have any of the upgrades. Hello, hello, Sugi. How's it going? How was your, the rest of your Stardew Valley time? I'm playing Blasphemous here for the very first time ever. It's a Metroidvania, dark fantasy Metroidvania with... It seems pretty punishing thus far. Kinda punishing. So I don't want to perish again. I should just use spells. Yeah, just cast spells. Okay, no, we aren't even giving her a chance. Yes, perish! Perish! Please give me a save point. Please give me a save point. Please. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I died like one enemy before the save point. After a whole like platforming gauntlet. My goodness. It was a good time. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm having a decent amount of fun here, having a good time. Yeah, still trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing, but it's neat. Video games are good. Yeah, a big thing, I've been playing a good amount of Trails in the Sky first chapter, and that's like a very slow going RPG. So I'm glad I took a break for something a little more like combat heavy. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was concerning. That fire seems to blink really darn fast. Few Toho Metroidvanias that you would like to play at some point. Huh. I'm not sure if I know of what Toho Metroidvanias you could be referring to. I really haven't been exposed to much Toho in general, if any. I'm trying to remember if there's any I've been exposed to. Let's take this elevator real quick, like. Okay, so this must be just a giant tower. So we have a bunch of backtracking options. Interesting. So let's do I have a decent amount of money? I really hope I have a decent amount of money. But Metroidvania is the genre that I like a ton. Like, actual Metroid is one of the like 3 biggest games of my childhood. Like the Metroid series, the Legend of Zelda series, and Pokemon were like the core defining games of my youth. I may have been a Nintendo kid. But in like nowadays, Hollow Knight and Silksong are 2 of my favorite games all time. So yeah, Metroidvanias, like, they have a spot close to my heart. Okay, we want to unlock the Sacred Thrust. Okay, so yeah, that lets us do like a dash attack. Feels a little awkward. Because I can't dodge for a while after it. But no, even after the normal dodges, you can't dodge for a bit. So yeah, this should be pretty strong. Pretty strong way to get in there and deal damage. Toho Luna Nights is 1. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should look into Toho eventually. That would be a good idea. There's just so many games and so many series. Like, how do we keep up with all of them? How do we do this, Sugi? With our jobs, with our VTubing, with our having to sleep. You know, can't we just get rid of that pesky sleep? Then I could play more video game. Yeah, so what, this... Do I have to fall from the heavens somehow to get through there? Not sure. Am I gonna... Do I want this to be a longer stream, or am I feeling tired again? I need to, like, start stream earlier. I need to stop starting stream at, like, 8 p.m. Okay, fix that, fix that. Because, yeah, I end up gassing out too early. Oh my gosh, that's a lava! Wait, what? Oh, there's poison in the air. The lava distracted me, so I didn't even realize. Where am I going? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? I'm lost. Yeah, I do like sleeping. Sleep is good. I just wish I didn't have to. Okay, well, I still died. Okay, can we dash in there and pick those up? I'm kind of surprised they don't spawn the doohickey. Whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh. Further out. Because, yeah, I can grab it, but, like, I can't get back out. Do we just permanently have to give up on that? Like, you would think because it's a danger zone. Okay, no, I managed. Just barely. Okay. But yeah, because the danger zone, you think it would just spawn out at, like, the entrance or something. Sleep. Yeah, and I have to be well rested for this weekend as well. I'm planning to go to Anime Central up in Chicago over the weekend, so hopefully we find some cool stuff there. Okay, well, that dash attack does serious damage. My goodness. My lord. It was a sizable chunk. Yeah, like more than twice the standard slash. Okay, so we don't want to do anything else more here, so we want to go up. But I don't think we can even reach that area up to the left, so I suppose we go up and to the right. Okay, this has lava, but it does not have poison. So we should be safe. Ouch. I say as I get absolutely roasted. Okay, well. This guy is the one controlling it. Okay, so the lava pails are apparently controlled by some guy in the corner. Good to know, good info. Am I going to go to Mistua in Chicago? I don't know what that is. Mistua? Mistua. So I doubt it. We're going like to Anime Central is pretty much all we're going to be doing in Chicago. It's just going to be like a day trip. Ouch. Unless you're referencing a delicious restaurant that's in that area, then I would love to know. They're jumping me, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, the critical's kind of brutal. Japanese food store with a Japanese bookstore and food court. Interesting. Maybe I should check it out at some point. But also Chicago's freaking massive, so I have no clue if we'll be close to that. Okay. Apparently I just can't dash into those fire breath guys. Like I'm incapacitated for too long. I'll just perish. Okay. Never mind. I really don't want to wait. One of my greatest weaknesses in platformers is stuff like this. Things that like operate on a cycle that you have to wait for. I'm so impatient. I'm not bad at dealing with them. Like if I'm at all patient, I'm fine, but like I don't want to just stand here and wait for it to pass. Not far from O'Hare. Okay, nice. Wait, did I have full health already? Okay, these guys can just jump through lava. Kinda messed up. The opponents do not have to deal with the environmental hazards that I do. I just got bonked! Holy! I don't know how to deal with those guys. Or ladies. At all. Like, I don't think I can jump over them. Can I dash through them? I mean, I can dash through these enemies. So yeah, probably when she swings that overhead, I can probably dash on through. I don't actually have to kill that guy. He's just to show you how it works now. One of the biggest things that I don't like so much about living in a tiny town is that we have so little food options available. It's a reason why, like, a lot of things I just end up buying in bulk from Amazon, because it's literally nowhere sells it unless I want to drive half an hour. Bro, they're just, they won't stop. I think I need to get back to parrying. Except for that one. We can dash through them. Okay. Okay, if I do the dash attack really late, we can apparently cross up the opponent. So that's how we want to deal with those flame breath guys. We dash attack, but like right in their face. Cross-ups are busted, man. Good old small town living, yeah. Honestly, it's probably part of the reason I got into cooking in the first place. Like, the options are not good. So I have to make some good cookings myself. I think I always would have liked cooking, though. I like problem solving in general is something I like. So the gradual, like, testing out a recipe, like finding the little things that went wrong and how to improve them, stuff like that. I find it very satisfying. Sternum of Vitas, the performer. Custodia remembers with admiration the name of Vitas Varnas. He inspired the lives of his people through his altruistic actions, as well as his inspirational words. Golly, how nice. Anyway, I'm leaving. Make the jump. Oh, okay. Yep. We made it. We're good. You are not the opponent I thought you were, but okay. Die. Okay. That's also an enemy that doing the cross up is great. Okay. We found like very important info here. The fact that the dash attack cross ups is huge. Not sure what's up with that guy. I think that's poison. I don't believe I want to die, so let's not die. Pro gamer tip for you, just don't die. Okay, nice. We got our shortcut back to the shrine. That is fantastic. Gotta love that. I'm kind of shocked I haven't run into a boss yet, have we? Like, I think there was the tutorial boss and that was it. Like, I'd really like to find one. Like, I don't know if I just missed bosses that were like off to the side in a bunch of zones. It doesn't look like I missed that many paths though. Okay, so for that, like, the poison starts damaging you after you're in it long enough. But it appears that dashing beneath the surface, like, resets the timer fully. So, yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, crossing up into their weapon is not how to do it, apparently. Shocking. Shocking news flash. Okay. Every time I'm like, I have found it. I have found the way to be good at the video game. The video game says no. You are a fool. Foolish mortal. You have not discovered anything. You are about to die to an enemy you trounced last time because you are a fool. You were simply lucky on the previous attempt. That enemy's ridiculous. Okay. Anyway. Like, is there a reason I was even up here? Not really. I mean, if the dash attack is always going to set them into crit range, then I just do that normally. A piece of golden mask. Piece of embossed gold. Part of a mask broken years ago. The nuns of the covenants of the charred visage swear never to let the world see their burned faces, and the conviction of its old wearer has permeated the metal. Grants some protection against flames. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like being protected against flames when I am in the flame falls from the heavens area. Okay, so I'm trying to go top right. Either that or there's more down here bottom left, but I'm kind of feeling the top right. Okay, jump straight into the lava, sure. Okay, just stand in the flames. Because I'll have you know, I have minor protection against it. I still shouldn't be face tanking like an absolute fool, but you know, I had to test it out at least once, right? Okay, top right is where I'm trying to go. Can I make that jump? That looks difficult. Oh my lord. Why does that damage when it's just sitting on the ground? I hate that enemy. I hate that enemy. Maybe my least favorite enemy. Perhaps. Perhaps it is so. I'm gonna take a gander over here first. Oh my gosh! I'm getting lasered. Oh, that didn't even hit me! Okay, this enemy is busted. I also just can't attack it multiple times in a row. It's like immune. New least favorite enemy. Gosh. This game's kind of brutal. I don't agree at all that connected, but how is my attack not coming out either? Okay, I'm alive, barely. Oh my goodness, stop it, please. It hit me from the other side of the rock. I don't know. They're crazy. But I lock in. And by lock in, I mean get destroyed by the simplest enemy in the area. Here, let's What is the other one I have? Oh yeah, it's see enemy HP. I'm just gonna switch back to that. See if that helps or hurts. I disagree. Trading hits with this thing is not good. How did the dash attack not come out? Question mark? Bro, I feel like I'm getting robbed over and over. It's like freaking Smash Bros, but every single move I whiff by a hair. Murder. Why did what? How was that not? What is happening? Why is it not doing the dash attack now? Ah! Ooh, seriously, twice in a row it failed? Am I missing some other thing that was blocking me? Range on that's absurd, dude. And my dash isn't even up in time to dodge the second one if I dodge the first. Oh my goodness. Either that or just barely, like I have to do it perfectly. Okay, take it slow. I don't agree again. Video games being video games, indeed they are. Gosh, I hate video game. Doesn't stop playing video game, cannot stop playing video game. Would give life to play more video game. Okay. I got the item. Just keep on top of it. Okay. The item I got was just a collectible, so I assume just flavor text. Miriam Bartow knew what it took to succeed, but fate is unpredictable. Though a terrible illness shortened her life, her legacy was eternal to those who loved her. The Phalanx of Miriam the Counselor. Okay. Now give me something useful up here! It's more fire and death. Oh, more lasers! Why am I here? Like, did I like stumble into the late game, like a late game zone? Like, that's what it feels like. It does not feel like I'm supposed to be getting absolutely trounced before I've even fought like a single boss after the tutorial boss. See, this is what the enemies are supposed to do. They're supposed to just warp immediately into my attack range every time. That's as intended, obviously. I've acquired the small bead of blue wax. It is a tiny pebble of melted wax of a dusty cerulean. The cries from tortured zealots still reverberate inside, and it slightly strengthens the wearer's fervor. Fervor is like our magic abilities, right? I don't really care about that much currently. So, okay. Oh my gosh, this is just a dead end side room. So I do have to go up above here. Please jump a little higher. Why can't they have friendly fire? That would be so nice. Okay, very brutal for some reason. Why did it double warp? Okay. We're alive, we're alive. I didn't even need to go over there, but we're alive, so it's fine. I also got my power fully restored. I hate you. I hate you. Ah! The fact that it's warping right behind the lava fall after each attack too. Oh my goodness. And then I have to do the full run back again. And you can't really run past these guys because the freaking lasers are absurd. He says as he runs past those guys. See, this is the classic Dark Souls conundrum. Why try to fight enemies when enemies kill you? Just run past, forehead. Typically in games with a bunch of mobs like this in hard combat, I usually try to clear out the area the first time I do it, and every time I revisit, I will just run past. But it's not really working out. Nothing happened. But why? But why? But why? Wasn't there like a blue candle down at the bottom? But I don't want to like go find it again. Like, was it not lit? Is that the problem? But that's like a lot of effort and I have 0 healing remaining. And I almost jumped into the lava there. So that would have been unfortunate. I have a feeling I'm gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say get caught by this lava. And I did, but I actually lived momentarily, like for a moment. Kind of insane. I think I'm kind of slick with it. I think that's the only thing we can surmise. Nothing else. Not that I'm impatient and bad at timing, no. Please grant me healing. I see dead people. I kind of don't want to go that way. I see item. A yoink. The cloistered sapphire. A crystal sphere imprisoning a sapphire heart. The gem sparkles with lightning from other lands, filling the glass with a stormy light. The strange energy fills the wearer with determination, electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. You are filled with determination. This is the Undertale charm. Yep. And after you execute, you have electric sparks, so you are sans Undertale. Certainly, that's what it's referencing. Man, I miss Undertale. I could just go back and replay it, but I'm so excited for Deltarune later this year, whenever we get like more DLC. Please tell me I don't get jumped by a boss. Yes! Healing! Oh my goodness. I think what I'm most desperate for is just more heal flasks. But like each individual time we get hit, I don't feel like we're taking excessive damage. It's just I cannot heal enough to get through a zone comfortably. Okay, what are you up to, lady?
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Ah, what does this mean? What does this mean? She's Viriana, right? That's her name? Here, wait a sec. Like, because if this is a summon, I don't want it. Like, for a boss fight. Viriana Blasphemous Assistance. What does it mean? She offers to heal you during specific boss fights. Okay, so it is kind of like an easy mode for boss fights. She'll get you extra healing. I don't need your help.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
I can lock in. Is this the boss? I see like menacing glowing over there in the background. Oh my goodness, he's got hands. Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Oh, we can hit the brain. Ouch. He's kind of rough. Speaking of Toho, aren't a lot of Toho games like bullet hells? I can hit it back! I can play baseball! I assume it's only those like special glowy ones? Yeah, not those, just the special glowy ones. Okay, well, I need to be better. I need to lock in! Okay. This will be fine. Just lock in a bit. I keep forgetting that I can't air dash. It's like the power up I most want. Okay, hitting that back does seem to damage the head. Good to know. I didn't see how much damage, but like it was damage, so. Maybe only if you hit it at range though. Okay, almost halfway. I wonder if there will be an enrage or not. Bad spacing on my part. Heal up again. Okay, I'm not going according to pace, but... Man, I'm bad at that though. Ah, they got multiple hands! Ah! Okay, that's difficult. We're fine. Okay, whoa, that was... Okay, when both hands are there, I need to play a little more reactive. If they raise both hands, like, the laser can launch out pretty darn quick. Attempt number 3! Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Okay. Really? Really? I got hit both times? I swear that first one especially, that the dodge roll timing was like perfect. Again, I really feel like I should have 3 heals. Would feel less strict considerably. Oh my gosh, I don't agree. Are these undodgeable? Did I just get lucky previously and like directly evaded them, but it's like not iframeable? I'm just bonking my head on every freaking orb this time. Yeah, this is not the run. We actually did manage to get it down to half again, which is kind of wild. Okay, I'll admit it. I thought that hit me. Get me out of here! Oh my goodness. That's a little scary towards the end there. I definitely need a bit more health. But 100% we can clear this. I just need to lock in. Yeah, very possible. If I just do better in the early phases, don't use both my heals, like, okay, well, instantly I get hit. Seriously, why do I feel it's gotten more brutal? I'm doing so bad, man. It's rough. That's not what I meant to press, dude. I keep mixing up the spell cast. Okay, the spell cast doesn't even reach anyway, so no reason to go for it. I'm like, the head is as grounded as it will get, so let's go for the magic. Did not work. I don't understand why these aerials are coming out facing the opposite direction of what I intend. Like, here, let's just try. It seems very reactive to you moving in the air. So what is happening that I'm failing these jump turnaround aerials? It does not look strict. I keep just like swinging in the opposite direction of what I intend, and I don't know why. Okay, that's why. Your attack can change the side it's facing mid-swing. So I was starting the attack facing the correct direction, but then I would turn it around mid-attack. So that's the problem. It does not commit to one side when you have started your swing. I'm dead. Oh, no. Well, I should be dead. Could I just let it reset? No. I'm confused. Does it not release the charge swing on its own? If so, like, why did that first one not go off? Because I tried to release it and then it just did like a normal swing. Whatever. Lock in. At least we understand more things now again, like the turnaround stuff. Okay, I'm gonna dodge more of that. Why did that stay active for 10,000 years? Yeah, clearly, like, deflecting clearly does not do enough damage to make it worthwhile. Too much risk, too low reward, and my god, getting cornered is horrific. I keep thinking it's doing the 3 laser pattern so I can dodge through it at that timing, but... Oh, wrong attack. Damn. Okay. Play it slow. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. Play it slower. Play it slower, you fool. Play it slower. I see why they give you someone that'll like help you heal more. Cause like, yeah, it is pretty brutal. I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree with that pattern. Like, catching me there. I don't know why, because it catches me every time. So I need to just like back off way early. I was mid dodge. Like, it has to be a positional thing for those. You cannot dodge through these. I think that's part of what's getting to me is the inconsistency of whether things get iframed or not. Like, that's really messing with me for combat. Because I swear I dodged through that several times. But like I must have ended up in the laser. And that one's like unreactable if I'm attacking. Every other move it's fine, but that specific one. Whew, struggling. Struggling. Again. Like, it happens every time. I don't know why I get shocked. Did it adjust which direction it was rotating, or am I insane? I think I'm just insane. Lock in, buddy. Sometimes you just get into patterns that are really easy. They rack up crazy damage. Like that one. So many projectiles, man. Heal. Still our best run yet, I think. Except, like... Okay, stop! Chain! Oh my god! The full health, like, 5-hit combo. In like, yeah, you can't iframe those. You can't iframe those blobs for some reason. You can iframe the lasers, you cannot iframe the spheres. Okay, Oh my god, we were doing so well. And then one bad hit, like, chained into 4 more. We need more iframes on getting hit, please. Okay, we're fine. Things are going pretty smooth. Somehow that whiffed. Okay. Heal into instantly lose what you healed, pretty much. Yeah, fine. How did it like the I like lost frames there. It like started lagging. How weird. It's fine. We're so close. Let's go. Requiem Aeternum. Whoo! Guilt has been expiated. Whatever the heck that means. We beat a boss, and we can't go back the other direction we came from. Woo! Oh my goodness, what's going on here? That looks horrifying. Can we talk to it? What the hell? Okay, I warped somewhere creepy and mysterious. Where there's like literal tidal waves of dead bodies. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Just a bit. Okay. I think you're the one I murdered.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle. When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the 3 sorrows of the soul in penance.
Okay, so this was one of the 3 bosses that we need to unseal the forbidden door, or whatever it was.
Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on the sacred sea.
Pious? Not pious? What?
May the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul.
Melting?
Heart of
That seems extra.
return now from the dream.
You have acquired the holy wound of something or another. Compunction, I think, is what it said. Covenant of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. We got a quest item, Holy Wound of Compunction. Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of compunction in the soul of the penitent one. Oh, you have acquired golden thimble filled with burning oil. Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Okay, so that's the door guy. Or the tree guy, I mean.
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance.
Yes, yes. I'm very skilled, I know.
You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before two last holy
I'll get
visages.
around to it, buddy. Ooh, oh wait, it's another one. Let's go. We can power up. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. So I assume my damage is now higher. Cool. It perfects the lunge techniques and makes it even better use of dodge impulse, making it reach further. That sounds pretty good. I kind of just want to do that one. Reaches the maximum level of mastery in the art of lunge. Mea culpa cuts the air in a way that it manages to produce a wave that also produces damage above and below the blade. Interesting. Ooh, this speeds up the charge attack. Okay. I mean, I definitely want the better combo. That sounds awesome. And then you can unlock different combo finishers. That's intriguing. Yeah, we might as well get the down air. Okay, we should be like significantly more capable in our attack options now. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get up there before, so we... Oh my goodness, kidding. Looks like the only thing we missed was something down there. So yeah, let's take a real quick gander. Though honestly, kind of crazy that we aren't at like a heal location yet. One shot! Hell yeah. That is so good. Okay, here's the healing spot. There we go. Oh yeah, now I remember. You take poison damage when you're down in the bottom left zone. Let me look and make sure the poison reaches all the way to the floor. Yeah, the poison goes all the way to the floor, so I don't really want to deal with it. So I think we'll wait until we hopefully get like a poison invulnerability item or skill. I'm still not sure what this does. I assume it makes your parrying easier. I don't know what exposing the penitent one longer to enemy attacks means. Like maybe you have more end lag that you can't do anything after the dodge? I don't think so. Very strange. But okay, I think we're going to call it there, though. I'm glad we got to one of the major bosses. Very happy about that. And yeah, I'm glad we're playing this. It's definitely difficult. I would compare it, you know, Dark Souls-esque. It's brutal. It makes you do resets quite a bit, but it's pretty fun. And there's decent enemy variety. That's a big thing that frustrates me with some earlier Metroidvanias is like poor enemy variety. yeah, there's a lot of repeats here, but like it seemed zone to zone. You got to deal with like a good chunk of a new foes. The boss was relatively compelling. The overall movement's pretty good. I really hope I get like an aerial dash or some aerial movement option at some point. That would open up so much. What else? A little bit weird, like I said, when you turn, that your in progress aerial attack also turns with you. That feels a bit off to me, but part of it's, you know, I played so much Smash Bros that I'm just used to how aerials function for that. But yeah, overall fun time, and a lot of people stopped by today. So thank you everyone new that happened to stop by the channel, especially, and all the returning ones as well. I'm a big fan of all of you. Thank you so much. Anything else going on here that I have forgotten? I don't think so. Today is Thursday, so most likely I won't be streaming until next Monday. Again, my schedule is a bit shaky right now, but I guess if I really want to play stuff, maybe I'd play some on the weekend. If I did though, it'd probably be Trails, because if I was to do like a giga long stream, it would be trying to burn through more progress on Trails, because there is a lot to be done there. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, I'll be around. Thanks so much for tuning in. This has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.